matchup in this one with two incredible talents going head-to-head.
And we've been really spoiled with all of these guards that we get to watch. The league today has as much talent at the 1 and 2 as it ever has.
And now the Golden State Warriors starters. We've got Jonathan Kuminga. Jordan Poole is out there with Williamson. Then it's Andrew Wiggins. And it's Potter in at the center position. And so it's Williamson with it. He brings it up for the Warriors. On the wing, Booker. Shoots over Poole. That shot misses. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Williamson from long range. Drills it from outside.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Now Fox. His last outing we saw him pour in 22. Passes it to Booker. Shoots over Poole. And again, it's the Suns missing.
A cold start for them. 3 shots, 3 misses. Good thing it's early.
Williamson against Fox. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williamson. The Suns have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Fox passes to Beauchamp. Booker with it. Pass to Fox. Tries it from 19. Andrew Wiggins pulls it in.
0 for 4 to start things off. Got a bit of a pillow fight brewing here, but they're going to get it going.
Here's Potter. 11 feet out, and he hits it.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Tipped away and stolen by Williamson. And that one's good. Wiggins.
Right now they are humming along. 3 of 4 to start this game.
Here's Fox. Hard to imagine, but the stats are tremendous as he averages close to 27 points a game. Williamson dishes to Wiggins. Trains the three-pointer. Wiggins has got 5 now.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
And the Suns call their first time out of the game. Fresh from a win against the Nuggets.
Yeah, and with most of the arena against them, they just banded together and trusted one another to make the right play.
Even with all that noise, when they had the ball, it never rattled them. Their offense was in tune like it was a home game.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Poole against Booker. To the paint, here's Fox trying to get open his Carter. And Fox gets it to go.
And boy, did they need that one. Their first make in the 5 field goal attempts they've had. And guys, how about the scoring of De'Aaron Fox?
The scoring ability of Fox is off the charts, continuing to perfect his craft while also seeing his rebound numbers go up. That's how you become a reliable, complete guard in this league.
Here's Fox after the made shot from Williamson. And to get open is Robinson.
Look at Fox get up. Okay, I see you flexing on him.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. They put up a nice win against Detroit the last time out.
And that one was all about offensive execution, running your plays, picking your spots.
And no team is going to shoot 50% every night, but this team has the right approach. When the shots are falling, they can light it up.
And here is Fox. Following the 3 from Williamson. There's the pass to Beauchamp. To the right side. Fox from outside. The Warriors pull it in. Williamson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Kuminga kicks to Williamson. Lets it go from deep. And another 3 for Golden State.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
And it's the Suns with the ball. It's a 14-point game. Fox finds Booker. Booker draws the double. Back to Fox. Trying to get open his Carter. Another miss by Fox.
And he does it right in his face. This is how you answer a three with a three. Just merciless.
And that one's good. Wiggins.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
Here's Booker. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against the Nuggets in Denver.
And how about the vision he displayed? Great job getting others involved and piling up the assist.
Suns trail by 17. A pass to Fox. Carter on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Basket counts.
Instantaneous offense. Booker gets the hot pass and quickly has that shot in the air.
Here's Kuminga. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Suns have gotten just 3 of their first 9 shots to go down in this game. Here's Fox, and it's Phoenix scoring again.
Given the size disadvantage, you have to have a lot of confidence to take that shot.
And I like his belief in his game. Go at the taller defender, make him react to you.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
So it's Phoenix now. The Warriors making the shot.
He just looks off this quarter. Looks like he's forcing it a bit right now, a little bit in his head.
And Poole gets it to go.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Now, here's Fox. 6 points for him. Passes to Booker. Fires the 3. And no good that time. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Kicks it out to Williamson. Over Fox. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
And the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Fox passes to Beauchamp. Back to Fox. All sorts of time. The Warriors pull it in. Williamson's got his 5th rebound in this one. Poole with no one around. And it's Golden State with another.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
And so Booker will bring it up for the Suns. Here's Beauchamp. He picked up 12 points in their last win against Denver.
And I love what he's been able to do on the glass, securing some extra possessions for his team.
And it's Carter missing.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
Fox against Williamson. Can they get it? Fox, no good.
Okay, now I think he's starting to get in his own head right now. Maybe he's overthinking things a little bit, and as a result, he's just been off.
The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play.
And boy, are they attacking the paint.
Here's Beauchamp. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Setting the floor for the Warriors. Wiggins is out there with Jonathan Kuminga. Then there's Williamson. Then there's Jordan Poole. And it's Potter in at the 5 spot.
Yeah, Fox can be so slippery on the drive, making those little adjustments to get by the defense.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Now we know the players enjoyed the rest they get during All-Star Weekend. But Greg, you think it should be moved to later in the season?
I like how the current format splits up the season, but it seems more fair to hold an All-Star towards the end of the season so that voters get a more complete look at each player.
Both free throws good from Kuminga. Here's Beauchamp. Outside Robinson. Pass to Clayton. From deep. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. Near the 3-point line, it's Poole. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. Williamson's got assist number 8 here in this one already. And for the Suns, they're shooting 39% from the floor. At their best. Williamson against Fox. And it's Williamson with the rebound. And so here is Golden State. And Poole gets it to go. Poole's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Here's Williamson. It's good again, and an excellent 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's gonna put his foot on the pedal.
Now here is Robinson. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Back to Fox. Just 5 to shoot. Over Williamson. Phoenix no good that time either.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
Over in the corner, Poole. Potter. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
The Suns have gotten only 1 of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, guys, the professor in that last outing against Detroit had a huge game. He scored an incredible number of points and seemed to pick apart the defense all night with a ton of assists. It's rare to see any player put up numbers like that. It's likely a game he'll always remember. Kevin?
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
And let's see, guys, if that triggers another little explosion from him after hitting 3 triples in that first quarter.
The wide open look here for Fox. They need this one. They get it again.
He's so strong when he goes to work on the glass. One opening is all he'll need to finish the play, even if it's just a tip-in.
There's Williamson with the 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Fox passes to Beauchamp. Back to Fox. Here's Beauchamp, guarded by Poole. Shot clock at 6. Another miss by Fox.
They're losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
Williamson from long range. Through the net again. He's done that 10 times tonight, and he's only needed 11 shots to get there. The Suns shooting about 33%, not happy with their play on that end. Fox kicks to Robinson. And there's the pass to Clayton. Here's Beauchamp. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And it's Williamson with the rebound. Williamson's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Fox passes to Robinson. Here's Beauchamp, guarded by Poole. Outside, Fox. Sinks the three-pointer. Fox has got 5 points now in the quarter.
An area that Fox should continue to work on. When he's sinking threes, his offense becomes so much more dangerous.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Phoenix has gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%, but they've continued to let them fly. Carter at the elbow. The kick out to Fox. That one falls, coming off Carter's feet. Fox Fox has got 14.
Look at how planted Fox is. He's primed to shoot the moment he gets it.
And Wendell Carter Jr., Greg, one of the better rebounders in the NBA.
And, Kevin, his numbers kind of sneak up on you. I mean, great job of clearing the glass and getting the break started. Still underrated as a rebounder, but is making a name for himself. Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Here's Fox. The Warriors making the shot. And it's Fox with the jam.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. And that one's good, Williamson.
You thought that first quarter was good? He's been even better in the second.
Well, Phoenix shooting 36% in the second quarter. They really haven't found their rhythm yet offensively here. Fox finds Carter. Robinson on the wing. Wiggins with the rebound.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
There's Williamson with the three. And another three for Golden State.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Sun shooting has been wayward so far. Only 37% from the floor. Three-pointer, Fox. It's rebounded by Kuminga. Kuminga's got 6 rebounds here tonight. There's Williamson with the three. Hits the three-point bomb. Williamson's got 39.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
And it's Fox with the ball for the Suns. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Washington, where they'll face the Wizards. That'll be game 1 of a 4-game road trip. Here's Beauchamp. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Count it.
And Fox can hurt you from there, especially when he's shooting with confidence.
Williamson left side. And the dunk by Williamson.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, coach has to be thrilled he has him.
And Phoenix has possession. Outside Robinson. Knocked loose. And it's the Warriors on the break. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. What a game we're seeing from the professor.
Well, he left his mark on that first half with his quick hands. Great sense of timing to pile up the steals.
Not only does he have solid defensive instincts, he just plays extremely hard. And I know people might not realize this, but that is a skill, and it is very difficult for the opposition. It is a recipe for disaster.
Booker out there with De'Aaron Fox. Then it's Robinson. Then it's Wendell Carter. And it's Beauchamp in at the small forward. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Fox passes to Beauchamp. Fox against Williamson. It's deflected. Wiggins surveying the floor. And here is Poole. Back to Williamson. And again for three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
So it's Phoenix now, and the professor picks up the foul. That's his first foul. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
The Suns shooting just 35%. They've got to get better looks. Back to Fox. And here's Booker from the arc. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Williamson's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Count that one. Poole's got 15 points.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Beauchamp passes to Fox. Will it go? Out of hand on it.
Off to a bit of a slow start in the second half. 0 for 3 so far.
And another assist for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. The Suns have gone 0 of 3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. And the Warriors with possession here. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. And that one's good. Williamson.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Robinson with it. Kuminga on him. Robinson misses. Warriors have gone 4 for 4 from the field since the halftime break. Terrific start to the third quarter. And yep, another basket that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. And here's Phoenix. Searching for that first bucket here in the third. Outside, Fox. Pass to Carter. Good, and a nice assist from Fox.
Finally, a make. It only took 5 attempts in the half.
Williamson up top. Guarded by Fox. Offensive rebound. That one falls.
Andrew Wiggins.
Wiggins has got 10 points in the game.
And this is why Wiggins has become an efficient scorer, doing a much better job with his shot quality, and loves now to attack inside.
Williamson against Fox. He hits it from 9. Fox has got 20. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Here's Poole, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
Oh, he is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
To the middle. Kuminga kicks to Williamson. Shoots over Fox. That's good from Williamson on the assist by Kuminga.
Look, they are in front right now because of him. He keeps draining these shots at a ridiculous clip.
And so Booker will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Fox passes to Beauchamp. The three. The shot missing. And Golden State will go the other way with it. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The reviews have been good for the league's moves to eliminate foul calls on non-basketball moves. The NBA said it wanted the game to be played, not manipulated. Draymond Green says it helps to know that you'll have more of a fair opportunity as a defender. Guys can't just cheat the system. Kevin, back to you.
That's great to see, David. Thank you. Carter with the bucket.
We all know that Fox can score, but there he is reminding you that he can also drop some dimes.
Golden State's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Wiggins kicks to Poole. Here's Williamson. Carter pulls it in. Phoenix has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Passes it to Beauchamp. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Carter, the pass to Fox. Here's Beauchamp. Three-pointer. And it's Potter with the rebound. Over in the corner, Poole. Here's Kuminga. And Kuminga throws it down.
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
The Suns have gone a somewhat subpar 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far. Here's Booker. Here's Fox. Goes to the reverse layup and pops it in. Fox has got 24.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
Wiggins passes to Williamson. Wiggins trying to free himself up. And Williamson gets it to go. 59 points for the professor. Fox with it. He's got 24. Pass to Beauchamp. They double him with Wiggins. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession. Dennis Schroeder's checked in for Williamson.
On the court.
Clayton, the pass to Beauchamp. Right side, Fox. Now the pass to Beauchamp. Passes it to Clayton. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
Wood kicks to Williamson. Another one goes. Incredible.
Make that 61 points.
Yep, everything is going his way right now. Deflects the pass, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williamson.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
Outside Wilson, pass to Garuba. Now Kennard. Shot clock at 5. Here's Wilson. That shot off. The Warriors go the other way with it. Down low. Here's Schroeder. Another possession, another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
Keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammate.
Here's Garuba. Here's Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
And doing some dirty work on the offensive glass.
And then follows it up, Greg, with heavy-duty jam on his mind with a terrific putback. There's Williamson with the 3. Wilson grabs the board. Well, Phoenix shooting a troubling 38% in the third. Not the finest work of this offense. Offensive rebound. Wood with the block.
The length of Wood just covers so much ground, as you can see there with that fantastic block.
Golden State's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Williamson with the bucket. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors. And Phoenix has possession. 1:51 left in the third quarter. Outside Wilson. Pass to Kennard. Takes it inside. Three-pointer, Fox. Cans it from downtown. Fox has got 11 here in this quarter alone.
Looks like Fox was itching to answer back with that 3. He is a capable shooter when he's in attack mode.
There's Williamson with the 3. And another 3 for Golden State.
I mean, no comment, but this is just unreal.
1:15 left in the third quarter. And another one.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
Still going hard, and that kind of energy and effort is how they built this lead.
And so it looks like the Suns will retain possession here. The Warriors making a switch here. Carter's checked in. 54 seconds left here in the third quarter. Fox against Williamson. Just 5 on the clock. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Second personal
One of the
foul.
fastest guys in the league. For Fox, it's about using his blinding quickness to his advantage on both ends of the floor.
Fox hits them both. And so Wood will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. From deep three-point range, another three that time. A beautiful shot from Williamson.
As they set their sights on locking up the win, he has to do everything in his power to make this happen.
From deep. That shot no good. So Phoenix will take it the other way. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Phoenix no good that time either.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from three.
For three, good on the triple.
3-point field goal.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Shoots from the high post. Fox, no good. Williamson outside. Three-pointer. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Golden State Warriors holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. And with as many three-pointers as they bring, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. Right back after this break. Go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
And the ability to drop your jaw with the pass is something you rarely see in this league. What a talent he is.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the court for Golden State here in the fourth. We've got Draymond Green, Williamson out there with Wood. Then there's Carter, and it's Lamb at the force line. Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Teams nowadays tracking deflections in addition to steals. Were they something you were aware of when you played defense, Greg?
Even if they weren't tracked, they were valued. And I remember early in my career, that was something with the Knicks that would always emphasize, because deflections were a true indicator of activity, especially defensively. They are just killing them on the interior.
One of the biggest changes in the NBA since I started broadcasting back in the early 80s, player movement, Richard. Guys switching teams all the time. Is that a good thing or a bad thing for the NBA?
I think for players, it's great because you have more mobility. You have a chance to change your environment and revitalize you. For the fans, I understand. Probably not so much because really they connect to these players, especially when you draft them or they're part of an epic year or a championship. You just hate to see those players go. So there's two sides to it.
And I bet as a player, knowing you as I do, you probably enjoy the challenge of trying to reassert yourself, find out where you could best help your new team.
Yes, and you enjoy your new role. I've been in roles where I was expected to be a leading scorer. I've also been in a role where I was expected to mentor Kawhi Leonard, Klay Thompson, Steph Curry, Draymond Green, Harrison Barnes. All those guys were drafted at my time in Golden State.
Wood against Kennard. Here's Clayton. Gafford trying to break free. The layup off target. Warriors have gotten all three of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. Wood uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Phoenix has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Clayton guarded by Green. Back from outside. Warriors with the rebound.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Suns moving the ball around. And the pass to Kennard. To stop the drought. Kept alive. Second shot opportunity, and it's good on the layup.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
To the inside, Williamson, the pass to Green. Shoots from 12, and the jumper is on the mark.
Anytime the Warriors are getting shots like that from Draymond, it is a good thing for their team.
The Suns shooting 33% for the night. That's a big thorn in their side right now. They double him with Williamson. Fox kicks to Wilson. A three-pointer off the mark. The Warriors have gone 5 of 6 from the field to start the fourth quarter on a roll. Carter for three. Nailed from three-point land. Carter's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And here are the Suns now. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Bucket is good. Carter's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And when it rains, it pours. Another jump shot tickles the twine.
And even with the ratings going strong, the younger generations often cord cutting. How does the NBA engage that audience?
Kevin, I think making game action trend on social media and when big moments happen for maybe a small fee, allow people to be a part of it. It's like highlights, but live.
And Fox gets it to go.
They need offense from Fox at the point guard. His jump shot is an important weapon for them.
Carter with the bounce pass. Williamson finds Carter. Over Wilson, and Carter with the basket on the assist from Williamson.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
And the professor picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Right, we're seeing more fines recently for the language that players use with the media. Is that a concern?
I don't think it should be a concern, and I'm not kidding. The league's going to have standards of decorum. You're on TV. You got to keep it together. However, I think that as a society, we're a little more tolerant of certain words that are used in public.
Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looked. It's a challenging shot.
And the shot is good.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Now, here's Kennard. Now, O'Neal. Inside. Here's Wilson. Here's Clayton, a second chance effort, and he sinks the layup.
Those are some hustle points, really bonus points when you put in a miss.
And so it's Williamson who brings up the ball for the Warriors. Green, the pass to Williamson. Back to Green. Goes up the baseline, and there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
Something we don't see a lot from Green, a nice, focused jump shot.
The Suns shooting a pretty low 34% thus far. Pass to Wilson. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And for a lot of up-and-coming teams, getting better defensively is the key to reaching, Greg, that next level. That being considered, what's the first step in that improvement?
A lot of times it's bringing in a great defender, like a Pat Beverly or an Andre Iguodala, a defensive anchor who also inspires his teammates to take that challenge.
And Phoenix making a change here. Korkmaz is checked in. O'Neal, that's a two-pointer. Carter pulls it in.
And, guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
And you couldn't get a better shot off? Like, come on, you got to make the extra pass. Like, being a teammate will go so far in this league.
At the line for the Warriors, Wood. At the line for two.
First free throw is good. And he makes both free throws.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Knocked away and stolen by Williamson. And it's good, 2 points. Wood's got 6 points in the quarter.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
and the assist goes to Williamson.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Pulls it from the elbow. Unable to get that one. The Warriors go the other way with it. Down low, Wood. And another assist.
25 assists. What an unselfish performance.
He has been a sensational playmaker. They're struggling to keep up.
And we'll see if they can turn things around, Kevin, on this trip. They can't continue to come up empty. Now, that's where you like your shots to come from.
Pass to Coffee. Here's Wood. Pass to Green. Richard, 2004 was the last time that the NBA expanded. Now, some say Seattle and maybe Las Vegas could before long have teams of their own. What do you think?
Oh, please give me Seattle back. Please give me Vegas back. Do you know what I would give to have those two cities back in our league and to have to travel to them? Look, but you must have deep pockets. Let's be honest with yourself. The franchises now are selling for over $3 billion. You got to think that the expansion fee will at least be that much per team.
It's good.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Knocks it loose and stolen by Williamson. That one drops for him. Green's got 8 points in the quarter.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And turnovers have been the issue for him.
You can see the coaches have gotten into him a little bit about this. They've got to do a better job of taking care of the ball.
The pass to Korkmaz. Here's O'Neal. 6 to shoot. Over Carter. O'Neal misses. Golden State's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Chalk up 2 there.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
The Suns shooting has been dreadful lately, around 28% here in the fourth. No good, unable to end this run. So it's the Warriors now. Carter outside. To the middle. Here's Green. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. Green's got 10 points here in the second half.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
Passes it to Clayton. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. And the professor picks up a foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game. And the media is able to vote on awards like all rookie, but Greg, those awards can end up determining a player's max salary. Any concern there?
No doubt there is, but somebody has to decide those awards, right? And no matter who it is, there's always going to be some pushback. So as long as contracts are tied to them, that power will be in someone else's hands.
And so it's Williamson who brings up the ball for Golden State. Green left side.
2 minutes remaining.
Now here's Kennard.
2 minutes.
He's covered closely. Warriors with the rebound.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
And there's 1:45 left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Coffee, guarded by O'Neal. Coffee can't get it to go. Up top, Gafford. Looking to end the run.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Personal foul. 4th team foul.
First one falls for Christian Woods checked in for Golden State.
Daniel Gafford. 2 shots.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. So it's the Warriors now.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Warriors.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And I think a great job in positioning themselves for the W here. It's win number 21 on the season.
And as we get set to put this one to bed, a one-sided season series thus far. They've won 2 straight.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for the professor.
His overall stat line really says it all. I think a triple-double game for him, getting it done everywhere on the floor.
O'Neal misses. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Green over O'Neal. And it's Green missing.
Golden State foul. 4 personal foul. 15 foul.
And he makes the first.
For your Suns. At the line for 2.
And so he makes both from the line. And it's the Warriors with the ball. Blackwell, the pass to Williamson. To the paint. Wood kicks to Williamson. Pass to Wood. Back to Williamson. So we see the Warriors taking the game here.